Imagine two fathers. One is highly educated but struggles financially his entire life. The other barely finishes high school but becomes one of the richest men in Hawaii. One teaches his son to go to school, get a good job, and save money. The other teaches the importance of financial education, investing, and letting money work for you. Welcome to Rich Dad, Poor Dad, a book that has transformed millions of lives by flipping conventional wisdom about wealth on its head. Today, we're breaking down 5 life-changing financial lessons from Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad. These are lessons that will not only challenge what you think you know about money, but can reshape your financial future forever. So if you're ready to think like the rich, let's dive in. The first and most important lesson from Rich Dad, Poor Dad is this: the rich don't work for money, they make money work for them. Most people believe that the key to financial security is working hard, getting a paycheck and saving what they can. But here's the catch: that's the path to staying trapped in the rat race. Kiyosaki's Rich Dad teaches him early on that working hard for money only makes you dependent on your job, your boss, and a paycheck. Instead, the wealthy focus on acquiring assets, things that generate income while they sleep, like real estate, stocks, and businesses. They put their money to work so they don't have to. To escape the rat race, start asking yourself, what assets can I build today that will pay me tomorrow? Lesson number 2. Financial education is more powerful than formal education. In Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Kiyosaki's poor dad is highly educated with degrees and certifications, but struggles with debt and never achieves financial freedom. On the other hand, his rich dad, despite having little formal education, excels in managing money, investing, and building wealth. Formal education will teach you how to earn a paycheck, but financial education, it teaches you how to manage, invest, and multiply that paycheck. It's not enough to just make money. You need to understand how money works. Kiyosaki encourages us to invest time in financial education, read books, listen to experts, and learn how to make smart money decisions. Because in the game of wealth, the more you know, the more you grow. Lesson 3. It's not how much you make, it's how much you keep. You've probably heard stories of celebrities and athletes making millions only to go bankrupt a few years later. How could that happen? Simple. Income is only part of the equation. True financial success comes from how much you keep, and more importantly, how much you invest. Kiyosaki's Rich Dad emphasized that high income doesn't equal wealth if your spending habits are out of control. You can earn a lot, but still remain poor if you don't manage your money wisely. Start by tracking your expenses, living below your means, and redirecting your money into assets that grow over time. It's not flashy, but it's the path to lasting wealth. Lesson 4. The rich focus on buying assets, while the poor focus on liabilities. Here's the difference. An asset is something that puts money in your pocket, like rental property, stocks, or a business. A liability, on the other hand, takes money out, like a car loan, a mortgage, or credit card debt. Many people fall into the trap of buying liabilities, thinking they're assets. Take your home, for instance. If your home costs you money every month, it's not an asset. Kiyosaki's Rich Dad taught him to prioritize building his asset column, things that generate passive income, and avoid unnecessary liabilities that drain his cash flow. The simple rule? Focus on what adds money to your life, not what takes it away. Finally, lesson 5. Mind your own business. Now, this doesn't mean quitting your job tomorrow. It means developing streams of income outside of your 9 to 5. Kiyosaki's Rich Dad constantly reminded him that working for someone else will always limit your financial potential. The key is to use your job as a stepping stone, but to focus on building your own business or investments on the side. Whether it's starting a small business, investing in real estate, or creating an online venture, the goal is to diversify your income streams. The rich have multiple engines of wealth working for them, so even if one slows down, the others keep pushing them forward. To recap, the 5 life-changing lessons from Rich Dad, Poor Dad are: 1. The rich make money work for them. 2. Financial education is key. 3. It's not how much you make, but how much you keep. 4. Focus on assets, not liabilities. And 5. Always mind your own business. These lessons aren't just words, they're actionable principles that can change the trajectory of your financial future. The question is, what are you going to do with them? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.